Hey, I'm Lisa.
I'm Crystal.
I'm Katie.
And I'm McKenna.
And you are in bed with
the Aces.
Okay, so we have some questions here. So the first one is, what happened last night?
Oh. We played our first show in Germany.
Yeah,
we did.
Which was incredible.
Yep.
And we are getting crap for this because we say Hamburg, but apparently it's like Hamburg. So, but yeah, we played our first show and it was amazing. Germany's awesome. Yeah. We love it.
We love Germany.
The next question is, where are you going to sleep tonight?
In our hotel.
Hotel.
In Germany.
Here in Germany. This is our last night actually in Germany, and then we're going to London.
I don't know if you can call it sleeping because we're all so jet lagged. It's more like laying in bed with your eyes open. So you figure out.
And you sleep like 2 hours, and then you wake up and.
Yep.
All of us didn't fall asleep. We went to bed at like 1 and didn't fall asleep until like 4:30. So.
Yeah. It's 4 o'clock now, and we feel like we should.
We could fall asleep in this one right now.
Yeah. We're actually gonna go to bed here. We're sleeping here. So.
Okay, so you start with your two.
All right, we got some cues. This is Petty. You're on.
I'm scared.
Petty. This is a juicy one. Get ready.
So juicy.
Top 3 people you wouldn't mind being caught in bed with by paparazzi.
Top 3 people.
Quick. First ones that come to mind.
I can't. I seriously can't even think.
Come on.
Wait, can they be? Do they have to be anything?
People
Anything.
Musicians. Anything, I guess.
Kids from high school.
I don't know. Hopefully something that the people would know.
Maybe like Michael Jackson.
Ooh, okay. Curveball. Massive curveball, actually.
Who else?
Throw them out. Harry Styles.
Harry Styles.
Easy.
And you guys pick the last one.
Maybe like your boyfriend?
Yeah, my boyfriend. Callan Roth, shout out.
Keenan.
Callan goes viral from that comment.
Next question. Alright, second one. What's the funniest / weirdest place you've ever fell asleep in? Or at?
Probably, airplane. So when we were going to Sweden during the summer, we had a layover in Berlin. And so the flight from New York to Berlin, I took an Ambien. But
sleeping pill.
About a really strong sleeping pill, but about like 15 minutes after I took it, it's like really strong and kicks in. The flight attendant came and woke me up. And I my eyes shot open and I had like a beady eye and I was like so delirious.
I was sitting next to her dealing with this and like she was acting so strange. I was like, what's wrong? And I was like, the pill kicked in.
She turns around to me and she's like,
she's not with
there's a big fight. People are fighting. There's a big fight in the plane. I was like,
I was like laughing and sobbing and like I couldn't fall back asleep and I was like
a roller coaster ride.
I was going through all my things. It was so hectic and
also we have a photo series of like studios Kenna falls asleep.
Oh my gosh,
yeah. It's like a full photo series. Like
I'm building the catalog right now. It's like 6 or 7 photos right now, all different positions, just strewn out, dead asleep.
Studios across the nation.
I get way
across
sleepy, and it's weird because I usually don't just fall asleep in places, but there's something about the studio that I can just
once we've been in there for like 12 hours,
I can just snuggle right on in. Yeah, I've always fallen asleep.
Snuggle.
Perfect. Right. Well, that's it for me.
All right.
Cool.
All right, I have a few. If this was your last night on Earth, what would you do?
Is this for me?
Wait, no, this is.
No. Yes, for Lisa then.
Oh.
Yeah. This is your last night on Earth. What would you do?
Whoa,
that's so a big existential question.
Why would you ask me?
It goes from like, who would you want to be caught in bed with to like last night on Earth?
It's like, what is life about? I'm like, okay. What I would do if this is the last night on Earth?
Just keeps restating the question.
What are things I love? Like, I would probably go.
Keep it simple.
Lisa would probably do like yoga on like a cliff.
Maybe, yeah, something like that. I feel like I'd find a way to like get someone to pay for me to drive like a really expensive car and then eat like a really expensive meal and then like wear all like Gucci and Chanel all day and like go skydiving in that.
Go skydiving in Gucci pajamas while driving.
What about your friends? What about your family?
No, she'd skydive in Gucci, land in a Tesla, and drive off into the coast.
That's what she'd do.
Exactly. Malibu.
All right. Next question. Can you fall asleep when you've had a fight with someone close to you?
No. I like get like really like guilty about it because there's always that thing that's like, what if everything like, you know, like what if something bad happened? I can't do it.
What if this is your last time on Earth?
To
never know.
For it.
Sorry, those were like really like existential
crisis.
crisis.
Really upset hit your question, Joyce. I wanted to have fun today.
Honestly, I'm pushing you to go deep right now. So
Therapy.
that's all I got.
All right, my questions. I'm gonna ask Chris.
All right.
Crystal. So, first one. Did something bad ever happen to you or anyone else because you overslept?
I mean, story of my life in high school.
Literally.
Constantly.
She got most sleepy. That was her.
I literally got
In the yearbook, like at the end of the yearbook in our high school, it has like the most
Superlatives.
this, like
Yeah, the
best
superlatives.
eyes, yeah, and Crystal
It was
was
just,
like
like,
always asleep in class.
asleep
And there's just
constantly.
a photo of her with like a pillow in the yearbook.
Constantly asleep. Like, honestly, it is a shock that I graduated. It's actually...
It kind of is shocking.
And even, like, I mean, I don't think anything, like, horrible has happened, but, like, definitely I've been yelled at numerous times.
Oh, yeah.
By people.
Yeah,
So
like,
that's
that's
probably
the worst
why.
thing you, like,
Crystal's
slept through
Crystal's
school,
mom's
but-
gotten like calls that were like, "Hey, your daughter's not in school today." And she's like, "Well, she's not home," and Crystal's in the parking lot in her car.
Fully asleep. Fully asleep. Like, first period, nah. And my car didn't have heat. And so in the winter, I was just, like,
blankets.
bundling up in my back seat. It was really too far. I'm like, go to school.
Sleep is
Go to
priceless.
school.
Classic.
So fun.
Yeah.
All
Go to
right.
school, everyone. Don't sleep in your car.
Next song. Which song is the ultimate wake up song?
Oh, so easy. My dad used to constantly blast the Pointer Sisters, I'm So Excited, when we would wake up, like, and so I would be so annoyed, though, but then, like, within 5 minutes, I remember me and Lisa,
Yeah, that
so
made
we would,
us
like,
ready.
it'd be, like, so early, and then all of a sudden we'd hear, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it, and I would be like, Dad, for real, like, it's way too early, and then, like, within 10 minutes, I was like, alright,
You're like,
let's get our day going. So,
Where's my new folder?
Is it my turn? Are you done?
You're up.
Okay.
Done.
Okay, so just to brief these questions, Katie, like, whenever we're on any trip or traveling together, we always stay in the same room. And every morning, without a doubt, like, the most, she says this phrase the most out of anything else. She goes, I had the weirdest dream last night.
every day.
It's a professional dreamer.
Actually,
It's
it's
honestly crazy, and they're
They don't make
so
any
vivid,
sense.
and they're so
really,
detailed
yeah, it's really
and really weird. So that's just briefing these. So what would your dream world look like?
like in my dreams.
Yeah.
Okay, if you dipped into my dream world, I think for some reason a lot of my dreams are like really tropical-esque. Like I have like a lot of like giant
In, like,
jungles.
Costa Rica.
Yeah, I feel like every time you tell us about a dream, you were surfing for some reason.
Yeah, it's
you were
like I'm in
constantly
like
surfing.
water or it would be like a jungle with like a
Jungle's a lot.
gym or like a field that like I get caught like ruining myself and playing sports or something,
Okay.
and then and then I would have like all my friends in like crazy like houses that like for some reason in the dream seems so normal. That would be like my dream world, like
Okay.
crazy house jungle gym.
That'd be
Jungle
cool.
I'm not mad. I would live there.
Yeah. Okay, next question is, what is the weirdest dream you've ever had? I can already think of like
Yeah.
4 that you told me in detail that I could say.
Yeah. I'm sure that they could all tell a specific
yeah,
one, but
yeah.
the probably the craziest, most vivid dream I had, which I sent them the morning I had it because I was
Please
so blown
tell
away.
me it's the one I want to
Yeah,
hear about.
it's so this is what happened. I had a dream that I needed to surf from Italy to Hawaii because if I couldn't get to Hawaii, we couldn't finish the album. The album was being finished in Hawaii. So they literally were like, you have to surf. And we were in Italy for some reason. And why Italy? I have no idea. So I had to surf from Italy to Hawaii, but I didn't know how to surf. So Justin Bieber and his stepdad taught me how to surf. And this is real. It seems like I'm making it up. This is the
insanity.
most genuine dream I've ever had.
It's
So
full insanity.
so Justin Bieber and his stepdad were like in the surf scene, teaching me how to surf, but they hated each other, like were like fighting all the time. And I remember like sitting down, like looking at them, like fighting so hard with each other. And I talked to them individually, I was like, guys, like, this isn't healthy. Like this isn't right. So I like brought them together like a movie scene, like cue the sad song, them like coming together, hugging, and just be
What
like.
was the song that was playing? There was
So
a-
that's the end. That's the end.
Oh, okay. I know, I won't say it. I know.
Justin Bieber hugs and I was like, "You're not my stepdad. Like, you're my real dad." And like, and having this like, and I was like, "I can surf to Hawaii now. Now that you two are happy." So I literally in my dream, it was a bird's eye view panning camera of me surfing at incredible speeds. down the Atlantic to the Pacific into Hawaii to finish the album, and the song playing in the background was the theme song of Beauty and the Beast. So it was like, "Da-na-na-na-na, do-do-do-do-do," and I was like really surfing at crazy speed. The birds like down the Pacific, like Justin Bieber and his stepdad hugging, and then I woke up. And I
and his stepdad.
and I woke up.
Have a stepdad.
Maybe he does, actually. I don't know. And then I woke up, and I literally, the second I woke up, I was like, guys, this happened.
I got that text and I was like, what?
That's a real dream. That seems like I made it up. Not kidding. That
A real
really
thing. And
happened.
like actually on a daily basis, you are telling us.
Yeah,
dreams like
I know.
that.
I get
A
excited.
weird bonkers dream happens.
I get excited when I get a text this long and it's I had the craziest dream last night. I'm like, yes.
All right.
That's it.
The last question we have, which we will each answer individually, is which monster sleeps under your bed?
Ooh, I like that. Oh, let's see.
It's like what it could mean so many things.
Oh my gosh,
Like
yeah,
where
we're
are you
getting
gonna
so
take
deep
it?
tonight.
Well,
Where
I
are you gonna
remember
take it?
when I was little, I had like this reoccurring nightmare about like a pirate, like an old pirate in my closet.
Oh.
Yeah, like a scary old pirate.
That's interesting.
Whoa.
Jack
Are you
Sparrow,
a
Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
Johnny
I
Depp
always
in
thought
there.
that I saw this like weird
What does that
pirate in the
mean?
closet. I
Maybe
don't
it's
know.
just like Orlando Bloom, and he's actually cute.
No, it was a
He's a
scary
cute
one.
guy.
It was like a
It's a
monster
really spooky
pirate.
one?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's really spooky.
That's weird,
I
that's
feel like
reoccurring.
mine isn't really a monster. It's like a hand. So like
Okay.
Sorry.
like I
Here we
have a
go.
fear. Like, don't you remember the feel like when you're laying down and your feet are exposed under the covers of like a hand
That's
under your bed?
Okay.
And like I saw a scary movie one time, and it just has this hand like come on the bed, and the girl like wakes up, and that's my monster. Is a really like creepy black hand or something, like a dead hand, like grabbing your foot. Yeah, that's my monster.
the monster that sleeps under my bed. So I did just see it. And the other night, I was like laying in bed and I was like, I'm actually 99% sure it's in my closet. So, like, I was like,
dreaming about that.
or like under the bed, like I used to have this
I
really
haven't
weird
dreamt
thing
about
when I was like young that like I would go in my room and like I'd have to check my closet and like shut the doors and then look under my bed because like just every crevice had to be checked. And then it was a safe zone, you know?
I didn't know that.
So,
I think for me, it's like either it's gonna be the demon from Insidious. Or-
Insidious really changed you. Like,
Oh my
it
God.
affected
It
you.
affected me. It was hard to shower for a while. I was like, I feel too vulnerable. Like something could happen. And I don't know. I saw it when the lights were off every time. But now,
Aww.
I think either it's
Aw.
sweet. It's either that or honestly, have you seen live action Roger Rabbit? Have you seen that?
No.
Live action
Okay.
Roger Rabbit.
You haven't seen Roger Rabbit?
Like Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
When you say it in that voice, recognizes it when said in that voice. He doesn't know it any other way.
Yeah, I think
You've
so.
seen Roger Rabbit.
Go on.
It's
Explain.
terrifying. Anyways, live action Roger Rabbit is under my bed.
Is it a horror movie?
No, it's just creepy.
Okay.
It just looks terrible.
Honestly. So that's it.
Spooky. That's the Aces.
That's
in
the
bed.
Aces. You were in bed at the Aces.
Thanks
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
I'm stuck, babe, stuck